Alright, I'm going to post this footage kind of raw because I'm getting ready to go out on a little sailing adventure. And I do not have time to upload it and do any kind of editing or adding. But, so, after 3 months, the plumbers finally showed up and did their job. And, as always, they did it well. But, yeah, I did ask them to run copper and not PEX. All except for the last leg. And they have not hooked up to supply lines. They have not finished the actual plumbing circuit yet. And in part because we haven't got a hot water tank or a boiler, which we're going to do the combination hot water tank boiler unit, which is going to be Gidich. And they're going to come do that, a completely different outfit. But here's what we got. Interesting. Oh, maybe they put that in. I didn't think about that. Looks like they might have ran something for an ice maker there. I didn't expect that. Okay. Yeah, but there's the beginning. This run, they did go up because we had covered up the floor. So they ran everything in the ceiling joists, which is fine. It's actually warmer there. And if it's going to leak, you're going to know a little quicker. Up here is the temporary sink, the one that's still upstairs that'll eventually get cut off. And then this drain here is where we're eventually going to run and move the upstairs. There's not a sink right there now, but there will be in the near future. And by near, I mean within a year or so. What is, and that's of course the current setup. Comes down and around. This here is going to be our stove and our one side and our shower and shower drain and vent on the other side. Clearly that's going to be like a wet wall. I've set that in there. I see they didn't really even move that. I do have the vent set up where I'm going to actually finish the boiler runs. I was going to do it, but Gidich called and said they'd be willing to actually do it. I'm going to let the professionals do professional work, I guess. I was looking forward to actually sweating these pipes and impressing my buddy Burnsworth, but I'm not going to let my ego and whatnot get in the way of reality. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't mind the PEX at the last leg at all. I prefer that. But they were supposed to run these main lines in copper. Yeah. This seems to be for an ice maker. I didn't even think about that. But they did have a drawing showing where we were going to put the refrigerator. Freaking sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, as I get ready to go off on my little trip, I go off knowing that this problem has been worked through. The plumbers and the electricians both had to come to a stop because we couldn't put floor down because the plumbing wasn't being run. Wow. So they did get under there somehow. Whether they went through that hole or whether they sent one of the dudes under there to stub up that their plumbing. That was one spot. There's gonna be a pain. All right. Laundry box, laundry room. This will work. All right. Peace out.